Oklahoma City Thunder facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at center.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Curry, here we go. And it's blocked by Ibaka. One-on-one fast break. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bogut. Thompson for 3.
Yeah, and as they...
He's going to give you problems.
Basket. He's Golden State.
That have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Bogut kicks to Iguodala. No good. Great D that time from Durant. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Thunder leading by 8. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
Now here's Curry. Iguodala's drive. That's good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Kicks it to Adams. From deep, Morrow. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Now here's Curry. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
from outside the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And finished off by Bogut.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's deflected. Outside for Durant. 11 feet away. Ibaka dishes to Adams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. From deep, Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Iguodala.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Curry passes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Clock is at 3. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Westbrook drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Westbrook has been too much to handle. He has 8 points and 4 assists as well. He's simply taken over this game.
Doing it all by himself.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Curry with a wide open look, and the Warriors miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The drive by Iguodala, and that one is stuffed right through.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Durant dishes to Ibaka. From the line, hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors trail by 9. Iguodala with it. Westbrook picks him up. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Green passes to Iguodala. That's good. Iguodala's got 11.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's Durant on the wing. And Westbrook, here we go. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Westbrook against Curry. Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. All alone. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that...
And so we wrap up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 steals. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. The Thunder leading by 9. Inside, Durant, he's open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
First personal foul, teams first. Substitution on the court.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by Adams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level. To this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Here's Livingston. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Timeout called the Warriors. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Bogut. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And Westbrook, here we go. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. It's stolen by Green. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. That one wide left.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Green. Here's the three. And the Warriors miss again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
For three, Durant cannot hit. And Golden State will come the other way.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Thompson with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And then Durant with the jam.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Here's Curry, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Curry's got 8.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control.
Oh! That athletic.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Durant. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
The Thunder leading by 12. Curry with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. That's good. And it's 13 points for Steph Curry.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Westbrook takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And for the Thunder, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. That's the Warriors' 5. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Curry. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Adams.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
It's stolen by Bogut. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. Oh.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Out to the wing. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Curry.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Durant, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pulls up on the wing, and Durant sends it back. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ahead. And the basket by Morrow. And the Thunder lead by 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup. You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Inside, here's Ibaka, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Durant against Thompson. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. No good. Great D that time from Green.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Thompson misses.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Iguodala with it. Westbrook picks him up. Out to Thompson. Westbrook with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback. It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Warriors foul call. Green. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Kevin Durant.
Durant nails both of them. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Russell, obviously.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Two conference foes, guys, looking to take game one tonight. Yeah, very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stall. It's Green and Bogut are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. And the basket by Curry.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he gets it to go.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Westbrook drives in, power down with both hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
The 3 from Morrow. No luck, and Golden State will go the other way with it. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. Barnes kicks to Green. No good from outside. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Durant, here we go. Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Thompson again missing. Outside Durant. The three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the rejection by Ibaka. From deep, Morrow, good on the shot.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Warriors are gone 2 of 6 from the field. And Curry, here we go. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Morrow, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the floater. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw, good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's sent back by Bogut. Ibaka against Thompson. He kicks it to Green. Bogut down low, and he jams it with authority. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Durant. They trail by 1, and he gets it to go.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Outside Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Tearing it up this quarter.